This is inventory database created for warehouse in Tanzania. It contains several forms. Let's start from simple forms. Main form, which is opened by default when the database is open, is database switchboard. It has some database data, reports data, and delivery notes data. Let's start from database data, and let's start our review from simple forms. First form is vendors. You can see vendors one by one by clicking here, and you can click on vendor list and see it in table view. Measuring units, you can see it in table view. Currency, again table view. Clients, you can see it as a single form. You can navigate through all your clients and you can see them in list view. We also have bins list. If it's required, you can add new bin here. And the most interesting and most complicated form in this database is inventory form. Inventory form have button functionality. These 4 buttons are used for navigation. This is used to create new inventory item. This is used to search by field. And these 3 are used for 2 of them for reports and first one for refreshing data on the entire form with all its subform. So inventory area is divided into 3 areas. First, there is information about item. Second area is information about item transaction. And third area is information about item availability on bins. As we can see, this is item number 10001. It has description, measuring units, serial number, stock category. It has in stock number of items, which is calculated. This field is calculated field. It has size, and we see comment section is empty here, but if it's required, we can enter any comments or notes here. As we see availability, we have 8 each of this item on bin A11. And as we can see it from transaction, 10 of items was received to bin A11 and 2 of them was issued from the same bin, non-different dates. Now we want to add additional transaction. We know that 5 items was arrived and they arrived to bin A12. The client was BG and the vendor was Smith. The price was 20 USD and the date was 9th of November. So as you can see, we added it. This date changed because we have 10 plus 5 minus 13. This one is correct, but this item was not, this form was not updated. So we click on refresh data and we see that we have 5 on bin A12 and 8 on bin A11. This is how this form works. Now if you want to see stock report, you click on stock report. You enter client name, or if you don't want to show by client, you just omit the name of client and click on OK. And here is your table view of your reports, total stock report. And if you want to see transaction list for some period of time, you can click enter start date, then enter finish date, then enter client name, and you will see all transactions associated with this client. Next, this form has add button for adding information to drop downs if it's required. We close this form and go to next area. It's report area. Reports was available directly from inventory, as you remember, but you also can open them without going to inventory, going to stock report or going to transaction report. Another section of this database is delivery notes. You need to print delivery note based on information from client about some items that were delivered. You need to enter the client name, where it was delivered, what is the city, what is the MMR number, what kind of type, what is the type of item for which you are entering information. As you can see, this one is return type of item. At the bottom you see transactions, and you need, for example, to print this information as a delivery note. So you click on print delivery note, and you see that all the information is here: client, from, delivered to, manifest number, and all items are here. Then you can print it, you can sign it, and it will be an official standardized document.